From unit operation chapter, this topic ball mill is very important. Most IMP topic in exam point of view. In annual exam, also in sessional exam, this topic is very important. Ball mill we use for the size reduction. The type of question asked on this topic is write in detail about the ball mill. In this type question, you have to write in detail about the ball mill. Means you have to write the principle, construction, working, then uses, advantage, disadvantage. So that type of answer you have to write. When the question asks, write in detail about the ball mill. Then sometimes ask, give the principle, construction and working of the ball mill. Sometimes ask, draw the diagram. Only we have to draw the diagram of the ball mill. That type of question can be asked on this topic. See the ball mill diagram. Mostly in today's video, we will focus on the diagram, then principal, construction of the ball mill. See the construction of the ball mill. Ball mill consists of this metallic frame. This metallic hollow cylinder get mounted on the metallic frame. It has the drive shaft. Drive shaft means this shaft is rotating one. When it get rotated, then hollow metal cylinder also get rotated. This metallic cylinder has one opening on the top and one opening at the bottom. The top opening is for the material in, to pour the material which we have to size reduce, and the bottom opening is for the to collect size reduced material that we call the product out. This hollow cylinder consists of the metallic ball. Sometimes we can use the rubber ball also. This is very tough and high weighted balls. This is the feed material. This is the feed material. This is metallic ball. Means either we can use the steel ball or we can use the rubber ball. This is material which we have to reduce the size. This is the construction of the ball mill. Once again, see the construction of the ball mill. Ball mill consists of metallic frame. It has the drive shaft which is rotating one, on which this metallic hollow cylinder get mounted. This metallic cylinder has the one opening at the top for material inlet, for material pour which we have to size reduce. One opening at the bottom to remove the product. Then hollow cylinder consists of the metal ball, either metal ball or rubber ball. We can use any of that. This is the construction of the ball mill. When this mill get rotated, then that type of speed we found. When the mill speed is low, then that type of movement occurs inside this ball mill. When the speed is high, that type of movement occur inside this ball mill. And which type of speed we can see it is correct speed, we say cascading movement. So this is correct speed of the bottom. You can see in this type of speed the material or the balls rotate that way also and that way. In this way it get fall down on the material and again it will rotate, it will fall down the material. Then wearing of occurs, means in between the ball also material crush, and those ball which is falling down, that ball also crush the material. So that type of speed we can say it is correct one. That type of movement of the particle on the balls. So this is all about the ball mill. Ball mill work on the principle that is impact and attrition. What is mean by impact? Impact ला आपण म्हणू शकतो की आघात आणि ॲट्रिशनला आपण म्हणू शकतो घर्षण. आघात आणि घर्षण या दोन्ही प्रोसेस या बॉल मिल मध्ये होत असतात. इम्पॅक्ट केव्हा होतो आणि ॲट्रिशन केव्हा होतो आता आपण बघूया. सो प्रिन्सिपल ऑफ द बॉल मिल, इम्पॅक्ट अँड ॲट्रिशन. कंस्ट्रक्शन बघितलं. नाउ सी द वर्किंग ऑफ द बॉल मिल. The material which we have to size reduce is poured from the top. The ball mill consists of the metallic or steel sphere or the balls which is slight tough and high weight. When the switch is on, the motor get started and this drive shaft get rotated. When shaft get rotated, this hollow cylinder also rotate. And what happen? While rotating, that type of movement occurs. Low speed, high speed and cascading correct speed, that we call cascading movement. We want this type of movement, so we adjust that type of speed. When the machine ball mill get rotated, when the ball mill get rotated, the inside the metallic ball, it consists of metallic ball and the material which we have to size reduce. During the movement of this ball mill, rotating movement of this ball mill, what happen? See, impact occurs. When the impact occurs, when the ball mills are lifted by the rotating mill, when the balls get lifted by this rotating mill, दॅट मेटॅलिक बॉल ड्यू टू द हाय स्पीड गेट लिफ्टेड, हे उचलल्या जातात, वर घुसळल्या जातात, अँड देन ड्रॉप इट ऑन टू द मटेरियल. हे जेव्हा वर उचलल्या जातात ड्यू टू द मुवमेंट ऑफ द दिस हॉलो सिलेंडर, या स्पीडमुळे हे बॉल उचलल्या जातात आणि हे जोरात खाली आदळल्या जातात. जेव्हा ते आदळतात तेव्हा हे कुठे आदळतात, या मटेरियलवर आदळतात. त्या म्हणून आणि आदळल्यामुळे हे बॉल स्टीलचे आहेत आणि हाय वेटचे आहेत. हे बॉल या मटेरियलवर आदळल्यामुळे हे मटेरियल काय होतो, तुटून जातो, आणि यालाच आपण काय म्हणतो, इम्पॅक्ट. So impact when occurs when the balls are lifted by the rotating mill, then it dropped onto the material to be ground. The force of impact breaks the material into the small pieces, and attrition also occurs. When it occurs, when the balls rubs against each other, the material to be ground. That balls rub against each other. In between that, the material गेट. ॲट्रिशन केव्हा होतं, या दोन बॉलच्या मध्ये जेव्हा पार्टिकल असतात, हे बॉल मुवमेंटमुळे घर्षण होतात, या पार्टिकलवर घासल्या जातात. पार्टिकल्स त्या मटेरियल या बॉलमध्ये घासल्या जातात. तसेच जेव्हा हे बॉल्स वरून खाली आदळतात त्या मटेरियलवर, तेव्हा ते मटेरियल तुटून जातात, बारीक पार्टिकल मध्ये रूपांतर होते, आणि हे पार्टिकल्स मटेरियल्स या दोन बॉलच्या सरफेसवर पण आदळतात आणि घासल्या जातात. त्याला आपण ॲट्रिशन म्हणू. तसेच या दोन बॉल इन बिटवीन टू बॉल्स मटेरियल, म्हणजे या बॉलच्या मध्ये सुद्धा हे मटेरियल घासल्या जातात, त्याला आपण ॲट्रिशन म्हणू. आणि या घर्षणामुळे हे मटेरियल लार्ज साईजचे फाईन पार्टिकल्स किंवा स्मॉल साईजमध्ये कन्वर्ट होतात. अशा प्रकारे बॉल मिल आपण साईज रिडक्शनसाठी यूज करतो. बघा, वन्स अगेन सी द वर्किंग ऑफ द बॉल मिल. वेन द बॉल्स आर लिफ्टेड बाय द रोटेटिंग मिल, then it drop onto the material to be ground. The force of impact breaks the material into the smaller pieces. An attrition occurs when the balls rub against the material to be ground. This way the impact and attrition occurs. And in this way the material get size reduced. And reduced size material get collected from the bottom, having the outlet for product. So in this way the working of ball mill occurs. See the uses of the ball mill. Ball mill used in the pharmacy to reduce the particle size of pharmaceutical granule, also to grind the raw material and excipient also. Next use is ball mill can improve the therapeutic effectiveness of the drug by reducing the particle size. Also, the better mixing and uniformity can be possible by using this ball mill. See the advantages of the ball mill. Ball mill has ability to produce very fine powder. It is suitable for the mixing toxic material in enclosed system also. This is enclosed system, so grinding of the toxic material also possible. Then dry and wet both type of grinding can be possible in this ball mill. It is and continuous working can be possible in this ball mill. The disadvantages of the ball mill: high energy consumption for the operation or working of this ball mill required the high energy, so high energy consumption. Then potential for contamination, means contamination due to this ball, the contamination can be possible. Then milling time is long. This is also one disadvantage, and regular maintenance is required to wear and tear. Continuous wear and tear occurs, ज्याला आपण म्हणतो झीज. इथे घर्षण होते, झीज होते, त्यामुळे रेग्युलर मेंटेनन्स या बॉल मिलचं करावे लागेल. सो दीज आर सम डिसएडव्हान्टेजेस. अशा प्रकारे आपण आज बॉल मिलचं प्रिन्सिपल, कन्स्ट्रक्शन, वर्किंग, युजेस, ॲडव्हान्टेजेस, डिसएडव्हान्टेजेस बघितलेले आहे. सो जनरली 5 marks, 3 marks major question also come from this topic. Also 3 mark question also come from this topic. So this topic is व्हिडिओच्या डिस्क्रिप्शन मध्ये देखील तुम्हाला बॉल मिलचे डिटेल्स मिळेल. प्रिन्सिपल, कन्स्ट्रक्शन, वर्किंग, युजेस, ॲडव्हान्टेज, डिसएडव्हान्टेज हे सर्व तुम्हाला बॉल मिलच्या व्हिडिओच्या डिस्क्रिप्शन मध्ये मिळेल. म्हणजे या व्हिडिओच्या डिस्क्रिप्शन मध्ये तुम्हाला जे सॉल्व्ड क्वेश्चनचे आन्सर तुम्हाला या व्हिडिओच्या लिंकमध्ये मिळेल.